too many nights talking till the sky turned light, laughing at nothing together, like everything felt right. You knew the parts about me nobody else could see, and somewhere in between it all, you became more to me. Maybe we never said it, but we both knew we were never just friends. Not with the way you smiled, not with the way we stayed up talking for hours every night. And even if we never crossed the line we almost did, we were never just friends. I still remember small moments like they meant something more. The way your hand brushed mine and neither moved away before. We acted like it was nothing, like we didn't feel the spark. But silence only says so much when two hearts start. I think we were both waiting for someone to speak first. We were never just friends, not with the way you smiled, not with the way we stayed up talking for hours every night. And even if we never crossed the line we almost did, we were never just friends. Maybe that's why it still hurts, even after all this time. Because almost love never really dies. We were never just friends, and deep down you knew too, there was something unfinished in everything we do. And even now when I look back, there's one thing I can't pretend: we were never just friends. There were moments in the silence when everything felt clear, like the way you looked at me said more than words could hear. We never talked about it, never tried to define, but something always changed whenever you were near mine. Maybe I imagined some of it, but not all of it. I think you felt it too, the way the room would change every time we got too close and looked away again. And even if we never said what we both knew was true, I think you felt it too. You remember little things nobody else would know, and every late night conversation always felt like more. We stayed inside the almost, like we were scared to move, but feelings don't grow that deep for no reason at all between two time we got too close and looked away again. And even if we never said what we both knew was true, I think you felt it too. Maybe we were waiting for the perfect time, but sometimes waiting too long means saying goodbye. I think you felt it too. Maybe that's why it stayed, why something that never happened still hurts me this way. And even now I can't pretend it was only in my mind. I think you felt it too. We stood so close to something that felt real enough to stay. Late nights turning into feelings we never had the nerve to say. There was something in the way you looked at me sometimes, like we were both imagining crossing that line. We kept dancing around it instead of falling in. We almost had something more than this, more than conversations and almost kisses. And even though it never happened, I still feel what it was. We almost had something. I replay every small moment like they meant more than they should. The way your hand would linger, like maybe you wanted to. We kept pretending timing was the reason we held back, but maybe we were just afraid of what we actually had. Some feelings don't disappear just because they stay unspoken. We almost had something more than this, more than conversations and almost kisses. And even though it never happened, I still feel what it was. We almost had something. Maybe almost love hurts deeper because it never gets to end. It just stays unfinished inside your head. We almost had something, and maybe that's enough to still think about you long after giving up. And even now I wonder what we could have become if we stopped being afraid and let ourselves fall in love. remember certain moments like they happened yesterday. The way the whole room disappeared whenever you looked my way. There was something in your eyes that felt deeper than a friend, like we were standing on the edge of something we never let begin. You never had to say it, I could feel it there. The way you looked at me felt like something real, like maybe for a second you felt the same way I did. And even though we never crossed the line we wanted to, I still think about the way you looked at me. We talked about the smallest things like they somehow mattered more. Every quiet little moment kept pulling me toward. I tried to act normal, like nothing changed inside, but every glance between us made it harder to hide. Some feelings live in silence long before they're spoken. The way you looked at me felt like something real, like maybe for a second you felt the same way I did. And even though we never crossed the line we wanted to, I still think about the way you looked at me. Too scared to stay. The way you looked at me still lingers in my mind, like one unfinished moment frozen in time. And even now I can't pretend it meant nothing to me, not after the way you looked at me. I carried all those feelings like secrets in my chest, thinking maybe someday there'd be time to confess. But every chance I had to speak, I let it slip away, too afraid of changing what we already became. So I stayed quiet, even when it hurt. I never said it out loud, how much you meant to me, how every little moment felt like something deep. And even though you probably knew, I still regret somehow that I never said it out loud. There were nights I almost told you when everything felt close, when silence between us felt heavier than words. But I kept hiding behind laughter and conversations that were safe, while feelings kept growing stronger in every little space. Maybe fear sounds quiet, but it changes everything. I never said it out loud, how much you meant to me, how every little moment felt like something deep. And even though you probably knew, I still regret somehow that I never said it out loud. Maybe almost love exists in the things we never say. And maybe silence is the reason some people fade away. I never said it out loud, and now it's far too late to tell you that a part of me still wonders what we'd made. And even now when I look back, that's what hurts me now. I never said it out loud. Started out so harmless, just late nights on the phone, talking about everything till we hated being alone. You knew me better than anyone without even trying to. And somewhere in the middle of it all, I got attached to you. We crossed emotional lines without saying a word. We got too close, closer than we planned, close enough to feel like love without holding hands. And even though we never called it what it almost was, we got too close. People probably saw it in the way we'd always stay, and how every room felt different when you walked my way. We kept saying just friends, like that explained enough. But feelings don't grow this deeply without becoming love. Maybe we were scared of changing what we had. We got too close, closer than we planned, close enough to feel like love without holding hands. And even though we never called it what it almost was, we got too close. Maybe that's why it still hurts, even after all this time, because we touched something real and left it behind. We got too close, and maybe that was the problem. Two people feeling everything, but never choosing it. And even now when I think back, there's one thing I know most: we were never just was nothing. We got too close. We kept standing at the edge, like we were waiting for a sign, both feeling something deeper, but afraid to cross the line. Every moment felt electric, every silence said enough, but neither one of us was brave enough for love. Maybe we both knew it and hid behind the fear. Maybe we were scared of what could happen next, scared of losing what we had. If we gave in to this, and even though it felt so real, we never moved ahead. Maybe we were scared. You look at me a certain way, then quickly look away, like your heart was trying to speak, but your mind got in the way. I wanted to reach for you more times than I can say, but I kept waiting for tomorrow, till tomorrow slipped away. Some feelings disappear when no one fights for them. Maybe we were scared of what could happen next, scared of losing what we had. If we gave in to this, and even though it felt so real, we never moved ahead. Maybe we were scared. Maybe almost love exists between fear and timing. Two people wanting more but never deciding. Maybe we were scared, and maybe that's the truth. We had something beautiful, but didn't know what to do. And even now I still wonder what we could have been instead, if we weren't so scared. I've had friends before in my life, but none that felt like this. None that made the smallest moments feel impossible to miss. Every time you text me first, my whole day would change, and every second next to you felt different in some way. I tried to call it friendship, but my heart knew more. You felt like more than just someone close, more than late night conversations or feelings we never spoke. And even though we never named it, I still know what it was. You felt like more. I remember every detail, like they mattered too much. The way your voice got softer every time we talked. We stayed inside the almost, like it was safer there. But deep down both of us knew something deeper was there. Some connections feel different from the very start. You felt like more than just someone close, more than late night conversations, or feelings we never spoke. And even though we never named it, I still know what it was. You felt like more. Maybe almost love hurts deeper, because nothing ever ends. There's no goodbye to heal from when you were never officially them. You felt like more, and maybe you still do. Even after all this distance and everything we grew through. And even now when I look back, there's one thing I'm sure of: you were never just a friend. You felt like love. We stood so close to crossing into something real, but every time it almost happened, we pulled back what we feel. You lean into the moment and laugh and change the tone, like both of us were terrified of where this could have gone. We kept hiding behind silence instead of honesty. We stayed between the lines, between friendship and love, close enough to feel everything, but never close enough. And even though we both knew there was something every time, we stayed between the lines. I remember all the almost, the moments left unfinished, the way your eyes would linger and disappear in distance. We acted like we had forever to finally make a move, but time has a way of taking what people never choose. Some stories fade away before they even start. We stayed between the lines, between friendship and love, close enough to feel everything, but never close enough. And even though we never fully die. We stayed between the lines, and now there's nothing left but memories of moments we never fully said. And even now I still wonder what we could have found if we stopped standing in between and finally crossed the line. We spent so much time wondering what this could become, standing at the doorway, but never stepping from. Every feeling stayed half spoken, every moment stayed unsure. And now I keep replaying everything we were. Maybe fear protected us, but it also cost us this. I wish we tried, even if it broke apart, even if it only lasted for a little while in our hearts. 'Cause almost love keeps haunting, in a way goodbye never does. I wish we tried. I still think about the nights we stayed awake till dawn, talking like two people already in love. You knew me better than anyone, and I felt it too, but neither one of us knew what to do. Some chances disappear when no one makes a move. I wish we tried, even if it broke apart, even if it only lasted for a little while in our hearts. 'Cause almost love keeps haunting, in a way goodbye never does. I wish we tried. Maybe failing together would have hurt less than this, than spending years wondering about a love we missed. I wish we tried, and maybe that's enough to still think about you like unfinished love. And even now when I look back through everything we never touched, the hardest thing to live with is I wish we tried. I've had heartbreak before in my life, the kind with final goodbyes. But nothing stays inside my head like the look behind your eyes. Because we never really ended, we never really began, and somehow that unfinished feeling still hurts more than it can. There's no closure in almost, only questions left behind. Almost love hurts the most, because it never fully leaves. There's no ending to move on from, no truth to finally grieve. And even after all this time, there's still a ghost of us. Almost love hurts the most. We never crossed the line together, but we stood close enough to know there was something real there, hidden underneath us. I still replay the moments that could have changed it all, the nights we almost said too much, then said nothing at all. Some feelings stay forever when they never get resolved. Almost love hurts the most, because it never fully leaves. There's no ending to move on from, no truth to finally grieve. And even after all this time, there's still a ghost of us. Almost love hurts the most. Maybe unfinished stories echo louder in the dark, because they leave behind an unanswered heart. Almost love hurts the most, and maybe it always will. Not because we lost each other, but because we never did. And even now, when I look back through all the things we almost touched, I still feel the weight of us. Almost love hurts too much. We spent so much time wondering what we were becoming, while pretending every feeling didn't mean something. You look at me like you wanted to finally cross the line and pull away the moment. It felt too real inside. We were standing at the doorway, but never walked through. We never gave us a chance, never let it begin. We kept hiding behind fear instead of falling in. And now all that's left between us are memories and distance. We never gave us a chance. I still remember certain nights that almost changed everything. The way silence felt heavier than all the words we didn't bring. We waited for the perfect moment till moments disappeared. And somewhere in the waiting, we lost what could have been here. Some stories fade unfinished when nobody decides. We never gave us a chance, never let it begin. We kept hiding behind fear instead of falling in. And now all that's left between us are memories and distance. We never gave us a chance. Trying and failing would have hurt less than this, than carrying around forever a love we almost missed. We never gave us a chance, and maybe that's why it stays. Why something that never happened still follows me this way. Being afraid and finally chose us then. I still think about that summer like it never really left. Late drives with the windows down and your head against my chest. Everything felt lighter then, like life moved slower too. And every little moment somehow started leading me to you. We never called it love, but it felt close enough. I still think about that summer and the way we almost were. The nights we stayed up talking till every star became a blur. And even now, years later, there's something I can't outrun. I still think about that summer. You'd smile at me a certain way that made the whole world stop. Like maybe we were standing there right before something unlocked. But seasons change so quietly and people drift apart. Now all I have are memories still circle in my heart. Some moments stay forever, even after they end. I still think about that summer and the way we almost were. The nights we stayed up talking till every star became a blur. And even now, years later, there's something I can't outrun. I still think about that summer. Maybe some stories linger because they never fully close. Like warm nights fading slowly into ghosts. I still think about that summer, and maybe I always will. Not because I'm stuck there, but because it felt so real. And even now when life moves on and everything feels different now, a part of me still lives inside that summer somehow. Sometimes late at night, when everything goes still, I think about the road we never took and wonder if you still do too. We stood so close to something that could have changed our lives, but we let timing and fear keep us on separate sides. Some people become memories before they become real. You were my what if, the question that still stays, the love that almost happened and slowly slipped away. And even though life carried on, there's one thing I can't quit. You were my what if. I still replay old conversations, looking for hidden signs, like maybe somewhere in between you almost called me yours that night. We acted like we had forever to finally make a move, but forever disappeared quietly before we ever chose the truth. Some almost stay forever because they never end. You were my what if, the question that still stays, the love that almost happened and slowly slipped away. And even though life carried on, there's one thing I can't quit. You were my what if. Maybe unfinished love echoes the loudest in the heart, because there's no ending to tear it apart. You were my what if, and maybe you always will. Not because I can't move on, but because I still feel that somewhere in another life we finally crossed that bridge. But in this one, you stayed my what if. Sometimes I think about us like a song that never played, a story left unfinished before it found its place. We had something rare between us, something honest, something true, but fear and timing took away what we almost grew into. We were standing so close to something real. We could have been beautiful, something worth remembering, more than late night conversations and unfinished feelings. And even though it never happened, I still believe it's true. We could have been beautiful. I remember all the moments that almost changed our lives, the silence full of tension, the look behind your eyes. We kept waiting for the perfect time, till time just disappeared. Now all that's left are memories still lingering here. Some love stories fade away before they even bloom. We could have been beautiful, something worth remembering, more than late night conversations and unfinished feelings. And even though it never happened, I still believe it's true. We could have been beautiful. Maybe that's why almost love stays so hard to leave behind, because your heart keeps holding on to what never got defined. We could have been beautiful, and maybe part of me will always wonder who we were supposed to be. And even now, when I look back through everything we never touched, I still believe there was something rare between the two of us. still replay our moments like scenes inside my head. The way you smile beside me, the things we almost said, little conversations that probably meant nothing then, but somehow now they feel like pieces of what could have been. Some memories stay louder than they should with time. I still replay our moments, even after all these years. The almost touch, the silence, the feelings hidden there. And even though we never were what I wanted us to be, I still replay our moments like they belong to me. I remember rainy evenings and driving through the dark, the way your voice would soften whenever things got hard. We kept standing at the edge of something undefined, too scared to fall in love, too close to say goodbye. Maybe unfinished stories never really leave. I still replay our moments, even after all these years. The almost touch, the silence, the feelings hidden there. And even though we never were what I wanted us to be, I still replay our moments like they belong to me. Maybe that's what almost love does. It freezes certain nights inside your heart forever, like unfinished lights. I still replay our moments, and maybe I always will. Not because I'm stuck there, but because they felt too real. And even now when life moves on and everything has changed, a part of me still lives inside those moments with your name. We had all the right feelings at all the wrong times, standing close to something real, but never crossing lines. Every moment held tension, like a match about to spark, but we kept choosing distance instead of following our hearts. Some people stay unfinished, no matter how they feel. Some stories never begin, even when they almost do. Even when two hearts know there's something true. And even though we felt it, we let it disappear again. Some stories never begin. I still think about the nights that could have changed our lives if one of us had been brave enough to stop saying maybe all the time. We waited for certainty till certainty was gone. Now all we have are memories of something never born. Maybe timing matters more than love sometimes. Some stories never begin, even when they almost do. Even when two hearts know there's something true, and even though we felt it, we let it disappear again. Some stories never begin. Maybe almost love lingers because there's no real goodbye. Just silence growing older as years pass by. Some stories never begin, and maybe that's okay. Not every connection is meant to find a way. And even now I still believe there was something between me and you. Even if our story never made it through. Maybe if we met later, or maybe way before, things would have been different than what they turned into before. You were trying to move slowly, I was scared of what I felt, and somewhere in between that, we lost ourselves. Love was there between us, but timing wasn't kind. I think we missed our timing by a moment or a year. Too early for forever, too late to keep you here. And even though we almost found something rare and true, I think we missed our timing, me and you. We kept saying maybe someday, like someday wouldn't fade. But life keeps moving forward while people hesitate. You reach for me emotionally, I reach back halfway, and halfway love is never enough to make somebody stay. Some people meet perfectly at the wrong point in life. I think we missed our timing by a moment or a year. Too early for forever, too late to keep you here. And even though we almost found something rare and true, I think we missed our timing, me and you. waiting and choose each other right. I think we missed our timing, and maybe that's the truth. Not every kind of love gets the chance to fully bloom. And even now, when I look back through everything we never knew, I still believe there was something real between me and you. Sometimes I wonder if you think about those nights like I still do, the conversations that felt deeper than what friends usually do. We never gave it a real name, but it was never nothing to. There was always something different whenever I was with you. Maybe we left too much unsaid for it to ever disappear. We were something, weren't we? More than just a passing phase, more than unfinished feelings that slowly faded away. And even though we never crossed into what we almost touched, we were something, weren't we? I still remember certain moments like they happened yesterday. The way your eyes would soften every time I looked your way. Maybe we were too careful, or too afraid to lose. But people don't feel this deeply for someone they never choose. Some connections stay alive even after distance grows. We were something, weren't we? More than just a passing phase, more than unfinished feelings that slowly faded away. And even though we never crossed into what we almost touched, we were something, weren't we? Maybe almost love lingers longer because there's no goodbye. Just two people carrying memories through different lives. We were something, weren't we? And maybe that's enough to still think about each other like unfinished love. And even now when life moves on and everything feels new, a part of me still quietly believes there was always something true between me and you. It's strange strange how something unfinished can stay this long inside. How a love that never happened still follows me at night. We never had a breakup, never watched it fall apart, but somehow losing almost us still left an empty heart. Maybe because there was no ending, there was never a way to heal it fully. Almost love still hurts, even after all this time, because a part of me still wonders, what if you were mine? And even though life carried on and pulled us into different worlds, almost love still hurts. I still think about the moments we let slip away, the nights we almost crossed the line, then chose to stay the same. We kept waiting for certainty, till certainty disappeared. Now all we have are memories and feelings left unclear. Some unfinished stories echo the loudest. Almost love still hurts, even after all this time, because a part of me still wonders, what if you were mine? And even though life carried on and pulled us into different worlds, almost love still hurts. Maybe some people stay with you, not because they were yours, but because they almost were. Almost love still hurts, but I've made peace with that. Not everything beautiful is something we get to have. And even now, when I look back through everything we never touched, I still believe what we felt was real. And maybe that's enough.